This is Eagle Owl, and today I will be giving my keys to victory. And the Eagles must beat the Patriots coming up Sunday. But let's get straight into it.
Last year, everything from the success we had to losing the Super Bowl, right? It's over. It's a whole new year. Everybody's starting off 0-0. You don't know how this thing will end. So if you're still worried about how you played last year or worried about, losing the Super Bowl from last year, I mean, you're already starting off, distracted thinking about the wrong things, right? With 0-0, new year. It's a new year of football. Everybody has to let last year go.
Hey, what's up? It's Mauro Jamel. Shout out to Eagle Owl, the biggest Eagles fan out there. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, so let's get into it, man. You heard what I said in the beginning. The Eagles must beat the Patriots coming Sunday. Look, man, there's 3 games. I believe the Eagles must go 3-0. Patriots, Cardinals, and the Buccaneers. Those are the teams that come to mind. You have to go 3-0 against those teams. Simple. They outside of our division, and those are easier games outside of the division, according to roster. Anything can happen. Buccaneers, Patriots can be better than what we thought. Arizona can make certain trades by the time we get to them, and they'll be better than what we thought. Maybe they even get Kyler Murray back. But right now, when I look at the schedule, face value, going into the season, Patriots, Bucks, and Cardinals, you must go 3-0 against those teams because those are your quote unquote easier opponents. And look, these are the keys to victory, man. First key, don't beat yourself. Don't beat yourself. When I look back at that Commanders game last year, beat ourselves. Fumbles. We let them control the clock. Not hitting well. Coaching was 50-50. You had a rare drop by AJ Brown. Quez Watkins fumble. You know, it was just a messy game. But we still was in that game, but it was so messy. We couldn't get the ball back on our defensive side. And when we got the ball back, we made mistakes. It's not good, man. That's not good at all. Because if we make mistakes and beat ourselves, you see how Ron Rivera was able to pull off that win? You don't think Bill Belichick will be able to do the same? Because when you look at that game last year, you're like, oh, Commanders, Eagles, we 8-0, whatever their record was, we should be able to win that game easy. But we didn't. We didn't because we beat ourselves. So you don't want to beat yourself. Second key, man. Second key is, and I'm gonna stay on the offensive side. Quez Watkins got to take advantage of all his opportunities. Even if it's 3 targets, 4 targets, he got to take advantage of his opportunities. We don't need bit drops. We don't need fumbles. Like I stated in the beginning, he must take advantage of every opportunity. Every opportunity he get, got to take advantage of it. If it's 4 targets, we need at least 3 catches. Definitely if they own the money. Definitely if they own the money, man. So he got to take advantage of his opportunities because I feel like he's gonna be the one open a lot this game. Hurts got to trust him, and Quez got to make Hurts trust him. Like, don't drop the ball. So yeah, I believe Quez should step up. Third key, running game got to be on point. Reason why the running game got to be on point is because I believe it's going to be a rainy day. It's going to be a rainy day. Crowd's going to be loud. It's the Tom Brady ceremony thing, whatever. So you want to neutralize them, not only with the run game to set up the pass game. Uh, what am I talking about? You want to neutralize them by the run game, get the crowd quiet, and then you set up the play action. That's what you want to do. So you want to get the run game going with the Swift and Gainwell. Get the game flowing. It's the first game of the season. Might be a little rust here and there. Let Jalen Hurts warm up. He haven't played football since the Super Bowl, like a real live action game. He didn't see any action during the preseason. So you want to get the ball just rolling a bit. Have some quick slants, quick screens. Just get them warmed up like a car. You don't want to throw bombs away on your first game. You want to warm it up, just warm it up a bit, get into the flow, and that starts by the run game. So you want to start that. All right. I guess lastly on the offensive side, easy is protect Jalen Hurts. Protect them. Why do I say that? We got the best offensive line. Yes, we do. But you know who they have? One of the best defensive lines. So they're going to try to take advantage of Cam Jurgens. They're going to attack him. He's the new guy. He got to show he can hold this weight. Because if not, they coming with that right guard. They're going to attack him. I believe that's the attack they're going to try to take. They're going to try to put their best pass rusher on Cam Jurgens and see if he can hold up. It's no more Isaac Salamalu. Salamalu held his spot down. I will give him that. Isaac Salamalu became a right guard. He was phenomenal. So they're going to try to attack Cam Jurgens, and Jalen Hurts must be protected. A, not to cause turnovers, and B, not to get hurt. So Cam Jurgens, I believe in you. You have to do your job, because if not, we're in a world of trouble. Not saying we're going to lose, but we will be in a world of trouble if Cam Jurgens not doing his job right. All right, so let's get into the defensive side. Defense, stop the run. They got Stevenson and they got Zeke. Stevenson is way better than Zeke at this point of his career. We have to slow the run game down. We have to, because that's the only way they can beat us is clock management. Clock management is the only way they can beat us. And if you can stop the run game, make the hits, you don't turn this into Bill Belichick versus Nick Sirianni. The game we want a Mac Jones versus Jalen Hurts. And Jalen Hurts definitely wins that matchup. So you don't want to turn this into who can outsmart the other. If you stop the run game, we got good enough corners who can stop the pass game. We gonna need our safeties to step up for sure, because they're gonna try. We're gonna need our safeties to step up against these tight ends, because these tight ends are gonna try to take advantage of our linebackers. I believe in the Kobe Dean's cover skills, getting sideline to sideline, but they're gonna want to match up their tight end versus our safeties, and we have to win that matchup, because they're gonna try to use the run game, then set up play action. Then that can catch some of our corners and stuff off guard. But we must stop the run game. Definitely stop the run game. Also, we need our defensive line to dominate. Defensive line, dominate this game. Hassan Reddick, you heard him in the beginning. He's hungry, man. He's definitely hungry. We need our defensive line to step up big time. Big time. I need to see the Nolan Smith step up. I need to see the even Milton Williams when he come in. I believe in the starters already, the Brandon Grahams, Jalen Carters. We need them to step up big time. And those are the easy ways to win this game. This game is very, very winnable. But my main focal point, you don't want to turn this to a Nick Sirianni versus Bill Belichick. You want to keep it Matt Jones versus Jalen Hurts. Again, you want to keep this on the field. You want our team versus their team. Don't want the head coaches or anything getting involved. Beat these dudes. Get ready for a Thursday night against the Vikings. We can win this game. I know a lot of people skeptical. It's the first game. It could be missed tackles, mistakes, hiccups. But this is a game we have to win. That offense is pretty much the same. That offense that we putting out on the field is pretty much the same. Now the defense might have a little kinks here and there. I think good kinks, but look, offense is still the same versus that defense. It's going to be a test, but I think our offense is good enough to score enough points, whereas though their offense is not good enough to score enough points to beat us. Got to keep it that way. Don't want them to control the clock. You just simply don't want them to control the clock. That's my main thing. Don't beat yourself and don't let the Patriots control the clock. But hey, man, what do you think and how do you feel about the keys to victory? Am I off about something? Am I missing something? Because again, I think our team is very, very talented, more talented than theirs, and they missing players. We coming in fully healthy, and this is a game we must win. Week 1, yeah, you can recover from a loss on week 1, but this is one of the easier teams. If we lose to the Patriots, I have a lot of questions. Even though it's week 1, I will have a lot of questions. But this is Eagle Al. I'm up.